As Maine faces a shortage of emergency medical services workers, the state is looking for ways to expand resources to train and retain staff to meet the demand.
The governor signed a bill this week that looks to strengthen our struggling EMS system. News Center Maine's Lorraine Muir has the details.
Honestly, I love being a paramedic. I love doing the job. Sometimes the administrative role of not having people takes toll.
Amy Drinkwater is a service chief for Stockton Springs, St. George, and South Thomaston's ambulance service. Covering 3 communities is spreading her and her department thin.
And it takes toll on everybody. It takes toll, like I call and hey, I'm short-staffed. You know, that makes me call someone to come in. I feel bad because it's like, man, I'm already at 80 hours this week. Can you come in and cover this shift?
Our EMS system across the state of Maine is really at a place of crisis.
The need for EMS workers can be felt across the state, but particularly in rural areas. Senator Chip Curry of Belfast championed a bill this session that looks to improve emergency services across the state and provide a pathway to educate, attract, and retain EMS workers.
And we need to grow the workforce, and we need to strengthen it so that they can stay in the workforce and stay working, doing this incredibly important work.
A recent Blue Ribbon Commission studying EMS in Maine recommends spending $70 to $90 million to create a more sustainable EMS system. According to that report, there are more EMS clinicians than there were a few years ago, but it's not enough to keep up with the current call volume.
But I think the problem is that you've seen an increase in population in the state of Maine, and you've seen the age of Mainers increase.
The importance of having providers in our town and having our ambulance on the road ASAP could be someone's life.
Drinkwater is hopeful the new work group can address the current shortfalls of Maine's EMS system. Curry's bill creates a work group to address the recruiting and retention challenges. And that work group will also study barriers to EMS education and work to better coordinate training options. Lorraine Muir, News Center, Maine.